Hi guys, gals, and my non-gender conforming pals. My name is Carrington. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, hit that subscribe button down below, click the little bell so you'll be notified of all my future uploads, and let's go ahead and get started. In today's video, I have a bin full of products that I used up. This has been about 4 months worth of products. So if you guys are excited to see what all I've used up in the last 4 months, then definitely keep on watching. Disclaimer, there are quite a few samples in here that I have used up. I've got a lot of skincare and maybe 1 or 2 makeup items, but a lot of it is skincare and body care. So first up is this Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. This was nice. I actually did repurchase this before I really ventured out into more expensive skincare. So I have one that's in my closet. I'm kind of making my way through some other toners that have been there a little bit longer. This wasn't a terrible product. I do need something that's alcohol-free because my skin, well, one, no matter what your skin type is, shouldn't put a lot of alcohol on your skin. But for my skin being so dry, I really need something that doesn't have alcohol in it for a toner. And so this was one, and I enjoyed it. Obviously, I purchased another one. This comes with 8.5 fluid ounces. This did take me a while to get through. I will say that. I've got a couple smaller ones that didn't take me near as long. This took me quite a few months, like maybe like 4 or 5 months to get through, possibly even 6 months to get through. Next up is this Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Original from the Vanilla Company. Does it say which one this is? They have a couple different ones. Here's what the inside of it looks like. This is a mini. It was an okay product. I will say I felt like after I used this, my skin was a little bit stripped. But I will say this did a fantastic job in getting my mascara off. The next one that I'm talking about that I used up didn't really take my mascara off that well. But this one did. It just left my skin feeling a little bit stripped. I have a couple other cleansing balms I'm going to go through. And then after I've used those up, kind of determine which one's my favorite and kind of stick with that. Okay, next up is the Fourth Ray Beauty Glisten Up Mist. I hate this. This irritated my skin to no end, and it took the longest time for me to figure out that it was this product. So I would use this first as a setting spray, and it didn't really irritate or burn my skin then when I used it as a setting spray, but it just was something where I'm just like, yeah, it's not really exciting me in terms of being a setting spray. So I was like, well, this is a vitamin C, hold 10 to 12 inches away from the shake. Okay, yeah, I don't know. So it's like a vitamin C kind of thing. So I was like, well, I'll include that in my skincare. And at the time, I was kind of introducing quite a few products because I had used up. It was just starting a skincare routine. And so I was like, well, this will be good for vitamin C. It burned my face, but it took me forever. Like basically I finished the bottle, and then once I stopped using this, I realized it was this. Next up is my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This came in like a 3-step skincare thing that I had, where I had like a cleanser, a toner, and then this. The cleanser and the toner were actually super harsh for my skin. This was actually really nice, and I did end up using it all. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to repurchase this. I just don't know if it was as moisturizing. So right now I'm using CeraVe nighttime skin for at night, and I was using this, and that CeraVe one is pretty good. And I feel like that might actually even be better than this, and this is exponentially more expensive. So I really don't think this is something I'm going to be repurchasing. Next up, I bring to you from ColourPop some different face milks. I have the matcha one that I think came in like some ColourPop bundle thing. And then I had the watermelon and the coconut one. The coconut one did kind of irritate my face. I had to make sure that after, like, I really rubbed it in super well so it didn't clog my pores. The watermelon one was my favorite out of the face milks. I loved the way it smelled with the face milks. Okay, these ones basically just claim to be hydrating, but the matcha one claims to be like energizing and hydrating. I really didn't feel that it was really at all energizing or really did anything besides hydrate. I feel like with the face milks, I've tried quite a few face milks actually. I just didn't collect them for Empties video because I didn't know I'd be starting YouTube, but they all felt the same. They all did the same. They just added an extra level of hydration. Okay, I used up my CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, ultra lightweight. This was an okay product. It's definitely one where like I could see myself repurchasing. I just have other lotions right now in my collection that I need to use. So once I use those up, you know, this could potentially be one that I repurchase. Okay, let's talk about samples because I have a lot. First, when I placed a Ulta Beauty order, you could pick a sample from like each of her like categories. Like you could pick like a makeup item, which is where I got the mascaras. You could pick a skincare item from Wishful, and you could pick a perfume from K. Alley. I picked this Wishful Yo Glow. I had heard a couple people talk about this and really like this. I actually do really like this. My skin is very, very dry and definitely needs a good chemical exfoliant, and this has this. It does have a little bit of a physical one, but I don't find that it's painful or hurts my skin in any way. So I did purchase the full size of this, and I also got the little mini candy cane one, the holiday edition. So I got that. And then I got a Nude Sticks one in a Trend Mood box, and I ended up trying it, and it's very, very similar to this. So I'm stocked up on these for now, but when I do run out, I will repurchase. Next up is the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream Moisture and Protect. I was able to use this 2 or 3 days worth. This was okay. It's not one I'm gonna run out and purchase the full size. It was hydrating, it was nice. It just wasn't anything like super special or stellar. Okay. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture CC Cream. Okay, you read, right? Okay, that's what it says on here. Okay. So when I got this in a, I think it was either Beauty Delish or Sephora sent it to me, whatever. I thought this was going to be for your face. But then it says 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In. And here's me like, oh, what is that? What? It's for your hair. It's for your hair. It's like a leave-in conditioner for your hair. I looked to see how much this is, like full size. This is expensive. And I was able to get, I would say 3 uses out of it. And it literally, I didn't feel like made much of a difference in the dryness of my hair. Granted, also my hair was also, you know, long and already dry and dead. So, you know, I would have to do a sample with my hair now the length that it is where it's nice and healthy to see if this would even be worth it. But right now I'm really like, I would not buy this full size. Next, I got a Hemp's Fresh Fusions Pure Herbal Extract CBD Oil, THC free, Velvet Lavender, and Peony Pink Body Moisturizer. I have 2 big bottles of Hemp's that I'm currently using. I've got pumpkin spice and strawberry and chamomile or something like that. I did not like the smell of this one. This one's just too florally for me, so I didn't care for that. The next sample is the 5-in-1 Egg Mellow Cream. This is an all-in-one collagen infused firming moisturizer. Intensive nourishing ingredients featuring 3% egg yolk extract, albumin extract, collagen fiber, and Inca Omega oil. I actually liked this. I don't know how much it costs or anything like that. It's from Too Cool for School. I don't even know where you buy that. Maybe Ulta or Sephora. I don't know. I don't even know where I got this. But actually it was fairly nice, and I feel like this would be really nice as like a daytime moisturizer. So I would kind of want to look into this a little bit more once I use up other moisturizers, because I have a lot of moisturizers I still need to use up in my collection. This next product is from Dr. Brandt. It's the Clean Biotic Yogurt Cleanser. Dissolves stubborn impurities, helps replenish skin's moisture, maintain skin's pH balance. I really thought this did nothing. I did not care for this. I used it like twice. I really feel like it actually didn't take off any of my leftover makeup like the cleansers I have been using have. And I know this is an expensive brand. Like, I didn't even care to look up what price it is, how expensive it is, because there is no way I'm interested in this at all. I got these Marc Jacobs Youthful Quake Hydrofull Retexturizing Gel Cream. I got 3 of them. They were enough to use about 2 to 3 times each. So I got about 21 uses out of them, which is like maybe like 20 uses, so like 10 days worth. It was very nice. It just left my skin after I used it feeling very, very sticky. So maybe as a primer that'd be nice, but for an everyday or at night moisturizer, I don't want something to be super sticky where I feel like I'm sticking to my pillow, sticking to other things around me. So this isn't one that I'm wanting to use. And granted, I used it for 10 days. You usually have to use skincare longer. Okay, this is the OK Nourishing Sleep Mask. I loved this. I actually really, really, really liked this for at night. I really did like this. I, again, haven't really looked it up. I'm not really for sure where I would find this, but this definitely is one that I would definitely look at once I am done with my other moisturizers. Next was the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I got about 2 or 3 uses out of this as well. It really, really felt like very oily and very slick on my skin. I don't think like it made the makeup look better or worse. And I know this is expensive. I feel like I would be willing to get the mini size and try that out. But as for the full size, probably not. Absolutely not. Okay, then I got a sample of the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Hoya shampoo and conditioner. This stuff smells incredible. Oh my gosh. I wish. Yeah, this made my hair smell so good. And it's a strengthening shampoo and really moisturizing shampoo. I actually noticed that it was really, really hydrating my hair after I got done using this. So I kind of want to try a couple things from Briogeo and the new brand that I saw at Ulta. But if those, aren't really all that great, I'm gonna try this out. Okay, I got 2 little IT Cosmetics. I got the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I actually thoroughly enjoy this eye cream. I haven't purchased it because there are quite a few eye creams that I need to get through that's already in my skincare cabinet as is. If I don't find one that I like as much as this one, I will be repurchasing. The next one is the IT Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep Skin Transforming Pillow Cream. Comes in a little blue jar. This is very hydrating. I did rebuy this. The one downfall. It smells like lavender Vicks. Like, I can't. It's so hard for me to wrap my head around the scent because it smells like lavender Vicks. Exactly like lavender Vicks. I just can't wrap my head around the smell. I'm not a fan of the smell. I did repurchase it because it was so nice and hydrating and it was on sale. I got it at Ulta Beauty and it was like, what was it? It was like, no, because like their days of beauty or whatever, it's like 50% off. But there was a day when this was like 60 or 70% off. Like most of like Ulta skincare was 60 or 70% off. And so I was like, I hate the smell, but it was a really nice moisturizer. So I'm going to bite the bullet and buy the bigger size one. That's towards the back of my moisturizer collection because again, I need to go through the ones that have been in my collection for a while. Okay, next up is this Neutrogena Makeup Remover Melting Balm. This is the next makeup remover that I had, completely emptied up. This is one where it didn't strip my skin, but I felt like it left a film, which is fine because then I go in and I double cleanse. So, that's not a huge deal. But I just really struggled with it getting to take off my mascara. I don't know what it was, but I will take like a little tiny bit and really work my fingers in and try to like, you know, focus on the lashes. And I just really just felt like this just did not get my mascara off the way that I wanted. So I am using, I think I have one more of these because it was like buy one, get one free at my Walmart or Walgreens or something. So I will go ahead and use another one of these. I'm not using that one currently, but after that, I don't think I would repurchase this again. Okay, next is this Whispers Cotton Rounds. I have used all of these. They're cheap at Walmart. They're like $1, and you get 100 of them for like $1. And that's what I use for my toner, and I have had no problems, no issues. I have bought more. I have backups. I buy the like big ones that come in like a bag at Sam's. Maybe you can get them at Walmart too. And literally those last me forever. Here's one roll out of the thing. I like them. I finished up a lip scrub, a Jeffree Star lip scrub in orange soda. I really liked the way that this tasted. You're not supposed to eat your lip scrub, but it's like something that's like so dry that when you put it on your lips, some of it falls like into your mouth. Not like when you're like starting to scrub it, but like once you like are trying to like put it on, it like falls down here and it falls in your mouth. So I will say it tastes good. And I think it did a good job removing the dead skin. Not, you know, nothing to complain about. I'm now working on another one, a Blue Raspberry Sucker. These take a very long time to get. Up next for another toner, I got the ColourPop Ulta Beauty Waterfall Toner. I really liked this one. It's a very, very, very gentle one. It really doesn't have a lot of like ingredients in it. So this is, I felt was really good for like a morning toner for me. But I would use something else in the evening. I've kind of found stuff where I kind of like using it both morning and evening. So I really wouldn't repurchase this as just for something to use in the morning. I finally made it, and I finished this today, an Ulta Beauty Brush and Sponge Cleaner. This was good. This lasted me a very, very long time. Probably because I need to wash my brushes more often than I do, but that's unrelated. But this did last me a long time. I'm now currently using Dawn dish soap, and I was using that to try to get foundation off my brushes. I just felt like Dawn gets super, super sudsy and really like gets up in the ferrule of your brushes, which isn't super good for your brushes. I will say this doesn't get foundation off as good as Dawn, but for the rest of my brushes, this worked. And it was cheap. It was like, I don't know, $5 maybe. I bought this like a year and a half ago, so I don't know the exact price. I know you can get it now. Again, I think they have a mini. This is 5 fluid ounces. It lasted a while. You can just directly like spray your brushes, spray your little clean mat, however you want to do it. This was a good product. Okay, I have this Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Essential Face Toner. I actually loved this. This is the one that I was talking about that after I had used up the whole daytime toner and the nighttime. So this was my nighttime and the ColourPop one was my daytime. I then just began to use this for both morning and night, and I really, really liked it. However, it does, I'm freaking this one. It has like a coconutty scent, and like there's no coconut in this. Like it claims it doesn't have any coconut, but it smells like coconut. So if you have like a coconut, like a, I don't want to say coconut bothers you, which is, I don't know. Okay, that's like odd to say because like if coconut bothers you, you're not really gonna like this, but it says it doesn't have coconut in it. So I don't know how it smells like so much like coconut if there's not coconut in it. Anyways, I'm, you know, still testing out a couple toners that are in my skincare closet, not a lot. And then if I don't really like any as much as this is going to be the one that I repurchase is going to be my holy grail, which is kind of sad because you only get 6 fluid ounces where this one has like 8.5. And this is just so much more expensive. Eye cream, the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I did repurchase this. It hasn't got to me yet. I got it because it was on sale. I will say that it's hydrating. It does not brighten. It doesn't fix fine lines, wrinkles, anything like that. I just think that it gives some nice hydration. And like the rest of my skin, my under eyes also suffer from some dryness. So I really like this to use like in the daytime, and then I use a retinol one every other night. So then on the nights where I'm not using the retinol, I'll use this as well. And I thought it worked really well. Another 4th rate product was this Millow Milk Mist. This smelled terrible. Let me see if I can even begin to explain. It's like, incense, chemically incense. I don't know. It just did not smell good. And I used this in the morning, and then I used the vitamin C one in the morning and then this one at night, and this one also burnt my face. I don't know what it is about their, mists like these, but they burn the crap out of my face. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, this is also another that I'm not going to repurchase. Native deodorant. So this is a charcoal one. This is the one that my husband used to use. I say used to use because, and I had to throw it away. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's like the charcoal formulation, because the one that I use doesn't do this, but like it'll just like break apart and then become stuck in the cap. And then you have to like dig it out, and then at that point it's like worthless. But these are $12. So I don't know. Okay, if you guys have used the Native deodorants, and you've tried the charcoal and you've tried the other ones, with the charcoal ones, are you guys experiencing it like breaking off and getting stuck in the cap and then no longer being usable after you've used it for maybe like a week or 2 weeks? Because that's the experience that he had. And we have tried like 3 charcoal ones for him. He can't use the others because he is so sensitive to anything fragrance, anything with aluminum, parabens. Like, I mean, he has to have like the most basic of body washes, basic of shampoos. Laundry soap has to be free all and clear, and then he has to have really basic deodorant as well. But we just, like, for $12 and only using it for 2 weeks for it to get stuck in the cap wasn't worth it. I have the vanilla one, and vanilla and coconut, I think, and I literally don't have that issue. I have no issue with it. So if you guys also experience it with the charcoal one, let me know, or else I'm literally just gonna think it's him and he just doesn't know how to store deodorant. 3 more products to talk about. So first is from Fresh. It's this sugar lip treatment, and it had SPF. I dug out the product in here. Like, okay, so like here's like the plastic part, and you would think it stopped. Okay, look how far down that goes. Like literally I just kept digging out and digging it out. This lasted me such a long time, and I love this. I have so many other lip balms, but I really think this one reigns supreme, because right now I'm using like 3 different kind of lip balms, like one at night, one in the morning, and one kind of throughout the day. And this one just reigns supreme out of all of those. Again, I have other ones to try, but this is good, and I'm gonna repurchase this. Next is a product that me and my husband have used together. It's the Dr. Sasquatch Spearmint Basil Scrub. I love the way these smell. So we had seen an ad on Facebook for this, I think. Okay, this is like all like all like man-made natural ingredients, and this is actually a scented soap that my husband can use without breaking out, and my husband loves this. We have purchased, so he's used up another one in a different scent, but he threw that away before I could grab it to like put it in my little box. And then he used up this one, and now we have another one of these that he is using up in the shower currently. I moved on to like a different kind of body wash, but he is still stuck on these, and he loves these, raves about these. And then my last product, my makeup product. Remember how I said I was going to use up my Too Faced Born This Way foundation? I did it. I actually used it up, and as you can see, I did some serious scraping. Tried to get as much as I could. I got one of those like little spatula things that you can get off Amazon for like $1, and you get like 6 of them. I used one of those to like really just scrape around. I love this foundation. It was kind of a little bit too yellow for me, so I did purchase another one. I purchased it in a more cooler tone shade because I'm a little bit cool tone. This was supposed to be neutral. This was in the shade Almond. But again, I need something a little bit more cool tone, so I ended up going with Seashell. And I'm excited to go ahead and bust that out. I'm going to try to finish up a couple more foundations before I bust that out, but I'm really excited. I actually finished this up. Okay, guys, and those are my empties for the past 4 months. In 4 months, we're going to do this all over again. Let me know what you guys are using up. What's something you're proud of that you used up? Like, I'm super proud that I used this up. So let me know down below what's something proud that you have used up. It doesn't have to be recently. It can be, a couple months ago, whenever. Just let me know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Click the little bell so you guys can see what my empties are going to be like here in 4 months. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.